Well, hello, and now's the time for the introduction. And may I say good afternoon to everyone, and welcome to Strengthen Your Bones with Mitch Menick. I'm Bill, your co-host, together with Colette, and we really appreciate being in the background to support, this class. And may I say, Mitch is an American Council on Exercise certified group fitness instructor, also an American Tai Chi and Qigong Association certified Tai Chi master instructor. And with those qualifications, plus his enthusiasm, Mitch brings this class to us every Monday afternoon at 12 p.m. Pacific. And in the past, I've always said to join, just click the link, to join the class, and there's no need to register in advance. But please look in the chat. Mitch has created a new website, a new arrangement, to join this class and other Mitch classes. And you'll see in chat that there's a Colette has, posted, like, please bookmark this page for future class schedules and access to recordings. Because Mitch offers classes just every day of the work week, and the bone strengthening continues to be without charge. But if you register, then you'll be able to get notices of and access to bone strengthening. And you can also register for additional classes that Mitch has. So there is now an additional step, but once you've registered, that's taken care of, and you'll have your name and password, to enter every time. So please take the time to do that, and it'll make it real easy. And look for this link and other links in the chat. And please join the website and register. May I add that if this class is relatively new for you, please talk with your doctor. We want your doctor to agree that this class is really great, which we think it is. Now, during class, please keep your audio on mute to eliminate background noise. But after class, join us for a good chat session where we really encourage you to give us feedback. Raise your hand. We'll call on you to ask questions, make observations. Alternatively, please make an observation in class, and emojis and emoticons are welcome too. But we really welcome your feedback. It really helps us. And in sum, thank you everyone for being here. And Mitch, thank you for having this class. And let's get started.
Outstanding, Bill. Thank you again so very much. And I want to thank I want to thank Colette next first, because Colette, you're taking care of the chats and all the information like that. We really appreciate that. So Colette and Bill, you guys are our volunteers today, and you're just wonderful, and I'm so glad you're here. And thank all of you for showing up. So this is a pretty fast-paced class, so it won't be like my Tuesday and Thursday class. It'll be my Tuesday and Thursday classes, like all the stretching we do before my classes. So you're all familiar with those stretches, but we're going to bring it down a couple of notches so it's a little bit slower going, and not so fast-paced. And you'll get a really wonderful stretch for the body. So Tuesdays and Thursdays are good because they're right in the middle of all my other classes, so it gives you a chance to kind of bring it down a notch, but still bring the heart rate up a little bit, and just take good care of your body. So if you're wearing glasses, you might want to take them off, because we're going to tap the body down. Tapping is really good for the connective tissue and helping energy centers. So tap the flat bone, top of the head. And remember, you can do this class standing or sitting, and a combination of both, whatever works for you. And do the crown, top of the head. I'd prefer to see you standing if you can. We do a lot of up and down motion, which is good for the legs. Come on now, behind the head where the hip bone touches the neck muscle, right in there. And then behind the ears on the bony part, above the ears on the bony part, and then up and down to the ears, right on top of the ears. Then take your thumb and finger and just pinch all around the ears. And then all over the temples. Big wide area of the temples here. And this is, all this tapping is really good for the body, very stimulating, and it's an exercise too. All over the forehead, all over the forehead. Somewhat mild exercise, but it's good. Right in between the eyebrows is your mind's eye, a sixth chakra. On top of the eyebrows, all over the eyebrows. Go down the outside edges of the eyes, come down below the eyes, on top of the eye sockets. Straight down below the nose on the upper level of the gum line, come up to the back teeth, and then back down to the front. Jump down to the lower level, staying on the gum line, come up to the back teeth, and then back down to the front, then all around the chin. Underneath the jawbone, start coming up the jawbone, behind the jaw, below the ears, is some soft tissue here. This is glandular. Now we do scrunchy face and open face. You make a tight fist, scrunch it up really tight, really early scrunch. Yeah, okay, on the count of three, we'll do open face. You can make a sound, put some energy into it. 1, 2, 3, blah. Okay, 2 more times. Scrunch it up tight. Yeah, this is yoga for the face. 1, 2, 3, blah. Okay, one more time. Squeeze it up tight. Squint that nose. Squint the eyes. 1, 2, 3, blah. Okay, feel the tingling in the face. Then drop the left ear, left shoulder, extend the right arm. I mirror teach, so I'm on the same side as you. Take the left hand and start tapping where the shoulder connects the neck, and then on top of the shoulder, and then the bicep, and then the elbow, and coming down the forearm to the wrist. Top of the thumb on the fist, pinky, lower wrist, coming up the forearm to the elbow, tricep, armpit, okay, upper part of the chest. To the other side we go. Right ear, right shoulder, and then the shoulder, and then the bicep, the elbow, coming down the forearm to the wrist, top of the thumb, front of the fist, pinky, lower wrist, coming up the forearm to the elbow, tricep, armpit, the upper part of the chest. Now follow me. When I go ha, you go ha. If I go ha ha, you go ha ha. Okay? So these are the sounds of laughter. If you do a good job, you'll end up laughing with me at the end because they're ha, ho, and he. Ha, ha, ho, ho, he. Okay, start with ha. Ready? Ha! Ha, ha! Ha, ha, ha! Ho! Ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho! He! He, he! He. Okay, ha, ha, ho, ho, he. Let yourself free. Laughter's so good for you. Okay, come on down to the abdomen. Just a little down will do you, and it's so much fun. All right, do your kidneys, tailbone, buttocks. Come on down the back of the legs, and then come up the insides. Go right over to the hips. Come on down the outside. Now when you come up the front of the legs, hang out at the knees, all around the knees. Now come up your thighs, and then we're going to cross our hands and place them on the shoulders, sweep down to the toes. Just say it feels so good. Ready? It feels so good. Okay, let's continue. A little vibration. Bounce the knees, relax the arms, relax the shoulders, and just let the upper body relax. Relax the arms, just really release, just relax. Take it easy, just bounce the knees. All right, now start shaking the palms while you're bouncing the knees. And that's not a little motion, just wiggle the hips a little bit. Yeah, so you're really relaxing, letting it go. Shimmy those shoulders, So you're really getting loose. Now bobble the head. Now you're all shook up. Let it all go. Just shake, rattle, and roll. Here we go. Okay, stop. Palms in front of the abdomen, 3 heart opening breaths. Sink into the back of the calves. So when you inhale, give it a big stretch. Yeah. And exhale, come on back down for 2 more times. Through the nose, inhale and stretch. You feel so good. And exhale, 1 more goes to forward bend. Through the nose, inhale, we stretch. Now when you exhale, lock the knees, hinge at the hips. Feel it pull in the back of the legs. 3 breaths here. Through the nose, body expands. When you exhale, just relax a little deeper into that stretch. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. It's not about touching the toes or anything. It's just stretching the back of the legs. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale. Okay, bend the knees to pivot up. Then when you exhale, we straighten up. Straighten the knees. Just kick the legs out. Relax the body. Just loosen up. leg stretch. Let's do the right leg first. Step forward with your right foot, hands in the hips. You want to lock the front knee. So when we inhale, we feel the body expand, but when we exhale, we just hinge at the hips and just lower ourselves slowly down to where you don't come down any further. And now we breathe into this. In a moment, here we go. Through the nose, inhale, body expand. When you exhale, body relaxes into the stretch for the back of the leg. 2 more breaths. Inhale and exhale, going a little bit deeper into that stretch. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale even deeper into the stretch. Now when you inhale, slowly come on up. And exhale, straighten up and kick the legs out. Let's do the same thing from the other side. So it's inhale and exhale, sink into the back of the leg. You can do this from a seated position too, by the way. I'll show you on Tuesdays and Thursdays class. Again, inhale and exhale into the stretch. Okay, 2 more breaths. Inhale and exhale, just relaxing for 1 more breath through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Now very, very slowly, bring it up. Take your time coming up. Let's do a balance of plate exercise. Step forward with your right foot, right palm is out, sink into a squat. So inhale, we rise, and exhale, we sink. And we do 2 circles, 2 breaths. We'll do 3 sets. So inhale, we rise, keep the palm face up at all times. Elbow and shoulder up, circle the palm. Exhale, point to the right. It goes to the left. Now gyrate the hip on the inhale and bend the elbow to come over the head. We're rising on the inhale. And then on the exhale, we're completing the circle and sinking. Let's do 2 more times. So through the nose, inhale, we rise. And exhale, we sink and just stretch it out. Now inhale, gyrate the hip. This is good for the hips. And exhale, it's good for all the joints in the whole body. Again, here we go, 1 more time. Inhale and exhale, stretch. Inhale, swing it over. And exhale, complete the circle. Now inhale, we rise, bring the foot back, and exhale, let's do the other side. So inhale, step off to the left, and exhale, the palm is face up. We're in this squat, so inhale, we rise, come underneath the arm, palm is face up. Point to the left and exhale, the hip goes to the right and we sink. Inhale, gyrate the hip and we're rising. And exhale, we're sinking, doing your very best to keep the palm face up. Again, inhale, underneath the arm, and exhale, stretch to the side. Inhale, gyrate up and over the head, and exhale completes the circle for 1 more time. So through the nose, inhale, and exhale through the mouth. Through the nose, always inhale through the nose. Inhale over the head, and exhale 1 more time. Makes 3. Inhale, and exhale, stretch. Inhale over the head, and exhale. Feels so good. Now inhale, bring the foot back, and exhale. Let's do both hands at the same time. Half step to the right on the inhale, and exhale, sink onto the left. Inhale, and exhale, nice deep horse riding stance. 2 circles, 2 breaths. Inhale, come underneath the arm, elbow and shoulder up, circle the palms, point to the side, and exhale. Do your best to keep the palms face up. We stretch through the bicep, then inhale, crisscross over the head, stretching through the abdominals, and exhale, sink. Come on down for 2 more times. Inhale, we rise, and exhale, we sink. Inhale, we rise, and exhale, we sink. 1 more time. Inhale, come underneath the arms, and exhale, keep the palms face up at all times. Inhale, crisscross over the head, stretching through the abdomen, and exhale, we sink. Bring the feet back. Inhale from the right, and exhale, inhale from the left, and exhale. Very nice. Let's go to weights. Weights are optional. You don't have to use any weights if you don't want to. We're going to start with an overhead press with a squat added to it. I'm enjoying these squats, but squats are optional. You don't have to squat if it's too difficult. It's okay. You can do anything you want here, so just have a good time. So to the shoulders we go. So inhale to the shoulders, and exhale, I want you to sink into a squat. So when you inhale, I want you to rise and straighten the right arm, and exhale, come down. We're going to alternate to the left side now. Inhale, reach, exhale, we reach, and inhale, come down, back to the right. Exhale, inhale to the left. Exhale, inhale, that's 2. Back to the right. Exhale, and inhale. Exhale, stretch it out, straighten the elbow, and inhale, that's 3. Exhale, we rise, and inhale, we sink. Exhale, we stretch, and inhale, come down. 4. Exhale, inhale, exhale. 5 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale. 4 to go. Exhale, inhale, exhale. 3 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale. 2 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale. 1 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale. No more. Then inhale, straighten the knees as you exhale. Lower the arms. Hold for 2 breaths through the nose. Inhale. Through your mouth. Exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale. Nice big breath. And exhale. Now bend the elbows. Move the wrists around. Kick the legs out. Wiggle the hips. Shin, shoulders, follow the head. Loosen up. Let's do both arms at the same time. So inhale to the shoulders and exhale. Sink. We begin with an inhale. We exhale. Rise up. Straighten the elbows. Twist the palms forward. And inhale, come down. Exhale, reach and stretch. And inhale, that's 2. Exhale, stretch. And inhale, that's 3. Exhale, we stretch. And inhale, that's 4. Exhale, inhale, 5 more. Exhale, inhale, 4 to go. Can you feel the abdomen? Stretch through the abdomen. And inhale, 4 more. Exhale, inhale, 3 more. Exhale, inhale, 2 more. Exhale, inhale, 1 more. Exhale, inhale, no more. Then inhale, straighten the knees and exhale, lower the arms down. Take 2 breaths here through the nose. Inhale, through your mouth, exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale, and exhale. Nice. Now bend the elbows, move the wrists around, kick the legs out, put the hips in the shoulders and bobble the hips. Now we're going to do an overhead press with a side tap. We'll do all 10 on the right side. So to the shoulders we go. Inhale to the shoulders and exhale, we sink. Now it's a squat too. So here we go. We begin with an inhale. We exhale, we stretch and push up and inhale, come down. Same side. Exhale, stretch and inhale, that's 2. Exhale, we stretch. Inhale, come down for 3. Exhale and 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, 4 more. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale, straighten the knees as you exhale. Lower the arms. 2 breaths here through the nose. Inhale. Through your mouth. Exhale. 1 more breath through the nose. Inhale. Through your mouth. Exhale. Now bend the elbows. Move the wrists around. Kick the legs out. Wiggle the hips, shin the shoulders, and bobble the head. Let's do the left side. So inhale to the shoulders and exhale. We sink. We begin with an inhale. We exhale, rise and stretch, and inhale, that's 1. Exhale, we stretch, and inhale, that's 2. Exhale, and 3. Reach and stretch, and 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, last 4. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale up. As you exhale, lower the arms. Take 2 breaths through the nose. Inhale. Through your mouth. Exhale. Another breath through the nose. Inhale. And exhale. Now bend the elbows. Move the wrists around. Kick the legs out. Wiggle the hips. Shin the shoulders and bobble the head. All right, now let's do a bent over row with our feet hip width apart. Just bend the knees. Sink straight down. Sink into the calves. So you don't curve the back. We hinge at the hip. Then all we do is pull the weights to our chest. So we begin with an inhale, we exhale, pull up, and inhale. Keep that back nice and straight. Exhale, and 2. Exhale, and 3. Exhale, and 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, 4 more. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, last 2. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale up and exhale. Take another breath, 2 breaths. Inhale and exhale. 1 more breath through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Now bend the elbows, move the wrists around, keep the legs out, wiggle those hips, shim the shoulders, and bobble the hip. Now we're going to do a squat punch. I'm just going to lower my weights a little bit here for this one. And feet are hip width apart. So inhale to the chest and exhale, sink into a squat. Now we're going to rise, extend the right arm out, come back and do the left. So we begin with an inhale. When you exhale, rise and extend the right arm so the palm faces down, and inhale, bend the knees and come down. Left side now. Exhale, we rise and push, and inhale, that's 1. Exhale, and inhale. Exhale, and 2. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, that's 3. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, and 4. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 4 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, last 3. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, no more. Then inhale, straighten the knees. Exhale, lower the arms. 2 breaths here through the nose. Inhale. Through your mouth. Exhale. 1 more breath through the nose. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. Now bend the elbows. Move the wrists around. Kick those legs out. Wiggle hips, shift the shoulders, and bobble the head. Let's set the weights down and get a sip of water here real quick. So we hydrate the body. We want to keep the body nice and wet. Body fire is great when it's wet. Lovely. Now come back, let's unwind a little bit. Let's do a little vibration. This brings the body right back into balance. We start bending, bouncing the knees, relax the arms, relax the shoulders, just bounce the knees, and then start shaking the palms, and then add a little wiggle of the hips, and shim the shoulders and bobble the head so you're all shook up. Let everything relax. Okay, stop, palms in front of the abdomen. We do 3 heart opening breaths, sink in the back of the calves. When you inhale, just give it a big stretch it out. Oh yeah, it feels so good. And exhale, come on down for 2 more times. Through the nose, a great big stretch through the abdominals. And then exhale, 1 more to forward bend. Inhale, stretch even down through the thighs. And exhale, come on down to forward bend. Hinge at the hips, let the arms dangle. Feel the pull in the back of the legs. 3 breaths here through the nose. Body expands. And exhale, just relax into that delicious, relaxing stretch. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale, just relaxing a little deeper into the stretch. 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale, going even deeper, just relaxing. Now when you inhale, bend the knees and pivot up. No pressure on the back here. When we exhale, then we straighten. Just loosen up. Okay, now we're going to do an overhead tricep extension. That's where we drop the weights behind the back and straighten the elbows to come up. It's a nice stretch for the abdomens too. Let's grab some weights. Weights are optional at all times, so make it work for you and enjoy the time. So here we go. We inhale up. When you exhale, lower the weights and bend the knees. We begin with an inhale. When you exhale, straighten the knees and straighten the elbows and stretch through the abs. And inhale, bend the knees to come down. Again, exhale, reach and stretch. And inhale, that's 2. Exhale, reach, stretch. And inhale for 3. Exhale, we stretch. And inhale, that's 4. Exhale, we stretch. And inhale, 5 more. Exhale, inhale, 4 to go. Exhale, inhale, 3 more. Exhale, inhale, 2 more. Exhale, inhale, 1 more. Exhale, inhale, no more. Then inhale, up and exhale. Lower the arms down by the side. Take 2 breaths through the nose. Inhale, through your mouth. Exhale again through the nose. Inhale, through your mouth. Exhale, lovely. Now, we're going to do a tricep kickback. So just bend the knees. And then inhale, bring the weight to the chest. When you exhale, pull your elbows back. From here, we kick back. You keep your back straight. and we hold it for a second on the kickback. So we inhale. When you exhale, kick back, and inhale, return. Exhale, kick back, and inhale, that's 2. Exhale, and 3. Exhale, hold it, and inhale, that's 4. Exhale, hold it, inhale, 5 more. Exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, hold it, inhale, 2 more. Exhale, hold it, inhale, 1 more. Exhale, hold it, inhale, no more. Then inhale, pivot up as you exhale, lower the arms. 2 breaths here through the nose, inhale. Through your mouth, exhale. 1 more breath through the nose, inhale. Through your mouth, exhale. Now, bend the elbows, move the wrists around, kick the legs out, wiggle the hips, shift the shoulders, and bobble the hip. Now we're going to do a step back, swing back. And all we do is we put the foot down, step back, toe, heel, and put the heel down as you do the swing so you have a good base of support. We alternate sides. So inhale to the chest and exhale. We begin with the inhale. We exhale, toe, heel, and swing. And inhale, left side. Now exhale, toe, heel, and swing. And inhale, that's 1. Right side, exhale, inhale, exhale, 2. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 3. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 4. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 5 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 4 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 3 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 2 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 1 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, no more. Then inhale, straighten the knees, and exhale, lower the arms. Take 2 breaths here through the nose. Inhale, through your mouth, exhale, take another breath. Inhale, exhale. Now bend the elbows, move the wrists around, kick the legs out, wiggle the hips, shim the shoulders, and bobble the head. Now let's do a bicep curl as we bring the knee up. So we're going to do the right side first. So bring your right toes out. Find your balance on the left leg. We begin with an inhale. When we exhale, knee up and curl, and inhale, toes down. Exhale, we curl, and inhale, that's 2. Exhale, and 3. Exhale, and 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale and exhale. Take another breath through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Now bend the elbows, move the wrists around, kick the legs out, wiggle the hips, shift the shoulders, and bobble the head. Let's do the left side. So our left toes are out. We begin with an inhale. We exhale, knee up, and inhale, toes down. Exhale, and 2. Exhale, and 3. Exhale, that's 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, 4 more. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale and exhale. Take another breath through the nose. Inhale. Through your mouth, exhale. Bend the elbows, move the wrists around, kick those legs out, wiggle the hips, shim the shoulders, and bobble the head. All right, now let's do a back lunge with an arm curl. So we're going to bring the right foot behind and do a squat. We'll alternate sides. If you can't get your foot behind and do it, just step back and do the curl, okay? So we begin with an inhale. When we exhale, come down, and inhale, alternate side, left side. Exhale, and inhale, that's 1. Right side, exhale, inhale left, exhale, that's 2. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 3. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 4. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 5 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 4 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 3 to go. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 2 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 1 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, no more. Then inhale and exhale. 1 more breath through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Now bend the elbows, move the wrist around, kick the legs out, wiggle those hips, shin the shoulders, and bobble the head. We're done with weights. Let's put the weights off the side and stretch out of this and unwind and allow some of that lactic acid to dissipate so it's not coagulated in the muscle. And we do a nice way by putting the palms by our side. We're going to push our right, left, both at the same time. We begin with an inhale. We exhale, push the right foot up, and inhale, left side now. Exhale, we stretch, and inhale, back to the right. Exhale, inhale, left. Exhale, 1 more set. Exhale, inhale, left. Exhale, inhale. Now let's do both. Exhale, inhale, 2 more. Exhale, inhale, 1 more. Exhale, inhale, come on down, and exhale. Let's do the shoulders, right, left, both at the same time. We begin with an inhale, up, 1, 2, 3, exhale, left. Inhale, up, 1, 2, 3, exhale, now both. Inhale, up, 1, 2, 3, exhale, back to the right. Inhale, up, 1, 2, 3, exhale, left. Inhale, up, 1, 2, 3, exhale, both. Inhale, up, 1, 2, 3, exhale, 1 more set, right side. Inhale, up, 1, 2, 3, exhale, left. Inhale, up, 1, 2, 3, exhale, both. Inhale, up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale. Come on down, shake it around, shin the shoulders, and bobble the head. Let's do a neck stretch. Drop the left to your left shoulder, extend the right arm. As an option, you can put a little weight on the head, sink into a squat. So inhale, we rise, and exhale, we sink into the stretch. 2 more. Inhale, we rise, and exhale, just relax into the stretch. 1 more. Inhale, and exhale, relax. Now next time you inhale, rise up out of this, come unwind, and exhale, just bobble the head, loosen the shoulders. Let's do the same thing with the other side. Right ear, right shoulder, extend the left arm as an option. We can put a little weight, sink into a squat. So inhale, we rise, and exhale, we sink. 2 more. Inhale, we rise, and exhale, 1 more. Inhale, we rise, and exhale, no more. Then inhale, up, and exhale, come on down, and bring your feet together. Let's do a little vibration. Let the arms relax. Just bounce the knees, vigorously bounce the knees. The upper body's completely relaxed, then start shaking the palms. Add a little wiggle of the hips. Shimmy those shoulders and bobble the head. So you're all shook up. Okay, now we're gonna do 3 hard opening breaths. Palms in front of the abdomen, sink into the back of the calves. So when we inhale, just give it a big stretch, and exhale, come down for 2 more times. Through the nose, inhale, we stretch, and exhale, 1 more, goes to forward bend. Inhale, we stretch. Now when you exhale, lock the knees, hinge at the hips, let the arms dangle. Feel a nice pull in the back of the legs. 3 breaths here. Inhale, body expands. And exhale, just relax into that stretch. 2 more breaths. Inhale and exhale, going deeper. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale, even deeper into the stretch. Now when you inhale, bend the knees and pivot up. When we exhale, we straighten up and we say, thank you so much for being here. And Bill, back to you. And the rest of you guys, you're welcome to ask any questions you want right now.